Namaste everyone. Mahati Wellness welcomes you to this series on Maharishi Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. In previous Sutra 1.18, Maharishi Patanjali explained Asampragnat Samadhi, the highest state of meditation where even the subtle thoughts come to rest and only impressions remain. In today's Sutra 1.19, he speaks about certain beings who reach the similar states of deep absorption, but not through their practice. Their stillness naturally comes either by birth or their own tendencies. And Sutra 1.19 is Bhav Pratyayo Videha Prakriti Layanam. The meaning is some beings naturally enter the deep states of meditation, some transcending their bodies, and some merged with nature itself. Let us understand the key terms here. Bhava Pratyaya. Maharishi Patanjali recognizes that not every experience of stillness comes from deliberate practice. Bhava Pratyaya are impressions of past spiritual practices or deep purity of the mind. He explains two such types of beings. The first type is Videha, meaning disembodied or without body. Some beings who have transcended their physical bodies through advanced spiritual practices in past life and are on the path of enlightenment. The second type are Prakriti Laya, those merged in nature. These beings have dissolved their individuality into the subtle forces of the nature. They rest in great peace, but they are still within the realms of Prakriti, the energy of creation. While these states seem highly elevated, Maharishi Patanjali reminds us that they are still not final liberation Kaivalya. While there is restfulness, but not realization. For example, figures like Saint Gyaneshwar, Ramana Maharishi, Swami Vivekanand are examples of those who have embodied the characteristics described in the sutra. Imagine a deep, dreamless sleep, completely quiet yet unconscious. There is peace, but not awareness of the peace. Here, Maharishi Patanjali acknowledges that peace can come in many ways, sometimes through spiritual efforts and sometimes naturally. But yoga, as he defines it, is about awakening conscious awareness and not just resting in stillness. Because only when the awareness knows itself as Purusha beyond the play of Prakriti, then complete freedom, Kaivalya, arises. Thus, Maharishi Patanjali gently guides the seeker. Do not stop at stillness. Awaken to awareness. Let's do reflection. Do I simply seek calmness or do I seek conscious understanding? How can I bring light, awareness to even the quietest states of mind? So, the essence of Sutra 1.19 is some beings reach deep states of meditation naturally through their inherent tendencies or past impressions. Yet, true liberation comes only when awareness awakens to its own essence, beyond body, beyond nature, just as pure consciousness itself. So, this was about Sutra 1.19. We will meet in our next episode with next Sutra. Namaste.